So now discuss about when light ray passes from rarer medium to denser medium, how to behave. First of all, so we take a boundary of two mediums. So this is the first medium, this is the rarer medium, this is the second medium, is denser medium. This is the refracting surface, this is the normal. So when light ray coming from rarer so this is the straight path into second medium. This is the angle of incidence. So when a light ray passes from rarer medium to denser medium, the refracted ray bends towards normal. This is the angle of refraction. The refractive index of the first medium is mu1, second medium is mu2. So wavelength of the light ray in first medium is lambda 1 and its velocity v1. And wavelength of the light ray in second medium is lambda 2, its velocity v2. So now discuss about how to behave refractive index, wavelength and velocity of light rays changes from rarer to denser. So this can be explained with Snell's law. So from Snell's law, so refractive index mu12 equals to mu2 by mu1, that equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So here mu1 equals to, so refractive index of first medium. So in case of air, mu equals to mu1 equals to 1. So mu2 equals to refractive index of second medium. So mu2 equals to mu. So from this expression, so mu2 equals to mu, mu1 equals to 1. Therefore, so mu2 mu by 1 equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So mu equals to sin I1 by sin I2. This is the expression of the refractive index of the medium. So according to definition of mu, so mu equals to C by V. So refractive index of the any medium with respect to vacuum or air defined as the ratio of speed of light in vacuum to speed of light in any other medium. So mu equals to C by V. This is the second equation. So from first equation, mu equals to sin I1 by sin I2. Here mu equals to C by V. So from these two equations, C by V equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So for two different mediums, sin I1 by sin I2 equals to, so C by V1 by C by V2, that equals to V2 by V1. So here mu equals to sin I1 by sin I2 equals to V2 by V1. So this can be written as this is the refractive absolute refractive index of the first medium. This is the absolute refractive index of the second medium. So this can be written as a mu 1 2. So from mu equals to V2 by V1, this can be written as mu 1 by mu 2. So from this expression, mu is directly proportional to 1 by V. But so speed of light V equals to mu lambda. Here mu is the frequency, so lambda is the wavelength. So mu 1 by mu 2 equals to V2 by V1. That equals to, but V equals to mu lambda. So mu lambda 2 by mu lambda 1. So from different mediums, frequency does not change. So mu is cancelled. That equals to mu 2 lambda 2 by lambda 1. So the relation between refractive index mu and lambda. So mu is inversely proportional to lambda. So this is the relation between refractive index of the medium and wavelength of the light. So this is the relation between speed of light and refractive index of the medium mu. This is the relation between wavelength of the light and refractive index of the medium. So you are clearly observe that when a light ray coming from rarer to denser, so its angle I1 is greater than I2. So angle is lesser in second medium. So at the same time, this is the rarer medium, this is the denser medium. So mu 2 is greater than mu 1. So denser medium refractive index mu 2 is greater than refractive index of the rarer medium. Mu 2 is greater than mu 1, I2 is less than I1. So here lambda. So what is the relation between mu and lambda? So mu and lambda relation between these are inversely proportional. So mu 1, mu 2 increases, lambda is decreases. Like what is the reference relation between refractive index mu and velocity of light? So mu 2 is increases, so velocity also decreases. So when a light ray passes from rarer to denser, so refractive index mu 2 is greater than mu 1, I2 is less than I1. So lambda 2 is less than lambda 1. So V2 is less than V1. This is the relation between two mediums. So now clearly observe this. So light ray from rarer to denser, mu 2 is greater than mu 1, first of all. So I2 is less than I1. Next one. So here inversely proportional, here inversely proportional. So V2 is less than V1. So lambda 2 is less than lambda 1. So clear, observe this. So, when a light ray coming from rarer to denser, angle of refraction is smaller than angle of incidence, and speed of light waves in second medium is less than the speed of light wave in first medium. Wavelength of the light waves in second medium less than wavelength of the light waves in first medium. This is the relation of first medium of components and second medium of components. So now discussed later, when a light ray passes from denser medium to rarer medium. So So now discuss about the light rays coming from denser medium to rarer medium. First of all, we draw a diagram. This is the refracting surface. This is the incident ray. This is the normal. This is the straight path of incident ray. This is denser medium, first medium of refractive index mu1. This is the rarer medium, second medium, refractive index mu2. This is the normal. This is the ray of incidence. The angle between ray of incidence and normal treated as a angle of incidence. So when a light ray coming from denser to rarer, the refracted ray bend away from the normal. So in free wave concept, when a light ray coming from rarer to denser, the refracted ray bend towards normal. But in this situation, the refracted ray bends away from the normal. So like this. So speed of light wave in first medium v1, in second medium v2. So wavelength of the light waves in first medium lambda 1, in second medium lambda 2. So what is the relations or changes of factors mu1, I1, v1, lambda 1 and mu2? This is the angle of refraction I2, V2, lambda 2. So how to changes from denser to rarer. So again we goes to from Snell's law. So from Snell's law, mu equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So here mu 1 2. So mu 1 2. So mu 2 by mu 1 3. So rarer medium is air. This is the air medium. This is the other medium like water. So this refractive index mu 2 equals to 1. This is mu 1 equals to, say that, mu. So this is written as mu 2 by mu 1 equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So if mu 2 equals to 1, mu 1 equals to mu. So mu 2. Mu 2 equals to 1 by mu 1 equals to mu equals to sin I1 by sin I2. So it can be written as mu equals to sin I2 by sin I1. Second, by the definition of absolute refractive index, mu equals to C by V. So this can be written as mu 1, 2. So mu 2 by mu 1. So mu equals to sin I2 by sin 1. Here mu 2 by mu 1 equals to. So C by V2. Here C by V1. So it can be written as V1 by V2. This is written as mu. So for this calculation, mu equals to V1 by V2. So this is the first equation. This is the second equation. From these two equations, so mu equals to sin I2 by sin I1 equals to V1 by V2. So that equals to mu 2 by mu 1. So this is mu 2, this is V2. So mu is inversely proportional to V. But the speed of light C equals to mu lambda. So for two different mediums, so mu 2 by mu 1 equals to mu, that equals to V1 by V2, that equals to mu lambda 1 by mu lambda 2. Here frequency in the first medium and frequency in the second medium, these are two same. So both are cancelled. So V1 lambda 1, V2 lambda 2. So mu proportionals to V, inverse proportionals to V, here V1 equals to lambda 1. So lambda is proportional to 1 by the mu is inversely proportional to 1 by lambda. So this is mu 2, this is V2, this is lambda 2. So mu 2 is inversely proportional to V2, that equals to lambda 2. So mu is inversely proportional to lambda. This is the relation between refractive index of the material and wavelength of the light waves. So for this calculation, so right here, so light rays coming from denser to rarer. So denser to rarer, so mu 1 is greater than mu 2. So mu 1 is the refractive index of the denser medium. So mu 2 is the refractive index of the rarer medium. So mu 1 is greater than mu 2. So light ray coming from denser to rarer, the refracted ray bends away from the normal. Here I2 is greater than I1. So that is I1 is less than I2. Next. So mu is inversely proportional to 1 by V. So mu 1 is greater than mu 2. So V1 is less than V2. So V1 is less than V2. Similarly, lambda 1 is less than lambda 2. So this is results for the light rays coming from denser medium to rarer medium. Simply we like that. So light rays, so rarer to denser. So denser to rarer. So First point.